Yeah, let's just try forcing my way through. I'm kinda used to like trying to minimize my casualties, because normally I don't play China, I play someone small, like let's say Hungary. Yeah, nobody else wants to support them. If I attack them, they might join Comintern right away. Let's try it. Yeah, they're not aligned, but I think they will join Comintern. They will definitely not join the Allies because they're already at war with Britain, so that's at least safe. Yep, they join Comintern. Good, that's really good. And I cannot now import from Switzerland. Let's import from, I guess France is fine. Ah, yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, you need to pay attention, unfortunately. If you just stop paying attention, like, your units are gonna get wrecked. Like, it doesn't actually, like, take advantage of those acts of forgetfulness, because I just forgot. I just, like, there was nobody here, I kinda, like, didn't pay attention to this part of the map, and that's what happened. Right. Yeah, that's Peshawar. Is that part of? Okay, so this one tile is occupied by Iran, but not part of Iran. And yeah, that's Kashmir. So that's part of Rush. That's one tile. I don't really need that, but well. It's probably worth like some tiny fraction of a point in a peace deal. Whoops! Okay, that's fine now. It'd be quite nice to encircle them, but that's not like a huge deal if I do a diamond. Let's keep some of them here. So here's one of the many bugs in this game. Let's say I have the guy who attacks here, and I tell this guy to support, right? That's fine. So let's say this wins, I win the battle and the guy is moving. And now somebody else moves here. So they forgot that they're supposed to support attack on this province. So as soon as this is won, even if they got reinforced now, if this guy moves here first, which might happen, 5 hours versus 4 days, those guys forgot that they were supposed to support this, because there was like a break in the battle. Like, that's super annoying. I find it super annoying. The battle is like... So now I have to wait for them to reinforce. It's gonna take a while, okay. Should probably take this one province just to get some better supplies. Oh, interesting. Wait, why is only one of you attacking? Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. The reason was that they were strategically redeploying. That's why they have no organization, and that's why they're fighting very poorly. So I'm attacking Iran mostly because the supplies here are just much better. That's infrastructure 6, that's infrastructure 5, and that's like 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. So having a wider front line and going through like North Iran is just better infrastructure. It's infrastructure 4, 6, that's just 1, but this is 6, 4, yeah, so there's parts of Iran that have shit infrastructure, but that's still just easier fight. And this is like what, second major, right? No, the Soviet Union is the only major. For some reason Iran is not a major power. That's quite surprising. I thought they would be by now. They look quite big on the map. Okay, let's just make... Okay, cavalry can actually do something. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's just my police, but since they're sitting there anyway, they might as well do something. Let's get everybody here. And could be like a small nice pocket. I'm just trying to force my way through those mountains, and then it's a very nice terrain, at least here. And all this stuff is cool. Yeah, you see, this is the third battle here, and they forgot to support a third time, and it's really quite obnoxious. How did they get out of it? Oh, they didn't. Okay, they did not get out. I think I just need to push my way through all the mountains. I don't have like an easy way around them, and I have a lot of firepower, so might as well. My losses are 40k, so it's not like I'm losing massive amount of equipment or people. And I just have a massive sort of motorized, 70 days, 7 days. That's 68 days, and that's probably from new deployments. Did I get any new deployments? Actually I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can keep going. Okay, just go for it. Yeah, it's like small pocket here, small pocket there. Okay, that's a small bonus. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna do is research rocket artillery. Rocket Artillery Company is a nice addition. So it's not a replacement for regular artillery, it's just like you can have two supports. So you can have one rocket artillery and one regular artillery, and that's more soft attack. It's just sweet bonus. It's not a massive thing, but it's like a nice thing to have. Alright. How is it? Anyway. How is Mongolian capitulated yet? Okay, that's just desert, so I can attack here just fine. I like playing with mountaineers, I just like you ignore the terrain, and if you're playing with marines you ignore the rivers, so it depends on where do you want to play. Okay, come on police, you can now fight. Okay, those guys are going here. How many guys do you have here? 6 divisions. Okay, I probably have to let them leave the pocket. Like, this is not very important. I plan to pocket them like this. Cut them at Ural and pocket the entire Siberia. So the main direction is really here, except kind of supplies are do not allow me to actually go there very well. Okay, that's destroyer models. Destroyers are kind of garbage in this version, so air bases, that's total garbage. I guess you get some that's not completely useless. Yeah, that's just that's just silly. Yeah, we're kind of running out of good stuff to do. We can get a nuclear research bonus. We can just get nukes or something eventually. So I don't have any like big plans for this campaign. I'm not sure what's the like end point. Didn't really think about it. It's just like play China, have fun. That's probably doesn't need to be any kind of world domination. It's just going to be like a fairly casual campaign. Oh, okay. Just wait for them to just get the hell out. It's kind of slow. I can still try to pocket them. Could work, could not. Nobody knows. Yeah, this is all fairly messy terrain, so that's a hill, so maybe I should just do it here instead, but... I can order them, but then I have to just check that they're actually attacking properly and not just getting wrecked. That's part of... Yeah, that's part of the rush. So those two tiles part of the rush, but that's fine. So you know what would be really nice? If you could just tell the units that are standing around to support any battle that's next to them. Oh, actually that's not next to them. Okay, in this case it doesn't matter. But there is no reason not to do that. Like, why don't they just automatically support every battle? Like, why? Okay, and attack here. Okay, that's not actually working, that's fine. Like, they're just standing there doing nothing. That's just a pin. That guy is standing, so it doesn't need a pin. Okay, let's leave one guy, everybody else goes. And we're done. Oh, actually, we're not done. They could move this way. Like, there's nobody here. Okay, let's move somebody here. And there's nobody in Yakutsk, so well. Yeah, let's just go here. Access from Germans, of course not. None of those guys actually do anything. Monthly opinion plus 15%. I don't even know what it does. Is it for like improving opinion or something? I had no idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't really lose anything from doing that. We reached the point where political power actually doesn't do much anymore. Okay, just stop. Not seeing anyone there, so might as well go. Yeah, but there's like a second guy that has something about trade or opinion. So there are two guys in your government. One of them is trade opinion something, and the other is opinion something. So there's two of them. So they presumably do some other things, but seriously, I don't even know. I think it's just unfinished feature basically. They probably plan to do some fancy opinion stuff like in other games, but I don't think they ever got to it. Okay. Ugh, that looks painful. Yeah, just get that. It's possible it has something to do with trade, yeah, I'm just not sure what exactly. Okay, yeah, that's a small pocket. We're probably at the point where we would advance faster if I just like told the AI to advance. I don't think it's useful. If it is, I don't know how. Maybe it is useful for something. Okay, if we take this time, maybe Mongolia will capitulate, and it's also always some factories. Okay, so the reason actually the first world. Okay, so the first two wars I had, the first one was with Shaanxi, and the second was with communists, and I won the war with communists because they forgot to put anybody in the capital. They had way too strong armies, and I didn't have like enough attack to actually do anything about them. But they forgot to protect the capital, so I like stole their capital with the cavalry, and since then I'm always just checking like if there's like any easy way. Okay, this is just a hill, so let's just take it. Unfortunately, hills and mountains look almost the same, so yeah, let's go for it. That's calf. Okay, that's like a real unit. Oh, another thing. If you're supporting some attack or attacking, if you want to instead move somewhere, you have to cancel it first and then move. Otherwise, you're going to withdraw and you can be overrun. It's a bug, but there are so many bugs in this game right now. Like, it's kind of like, even if, in spite of the bugs, it's still a fun game. But seriously, I wish they just pass this as soon as possible. The bugs are quite annoying. Okay, so the mountains end here. Afterwards, it's like a relatively nice terrain, so we just have to go for it. Once we get through the mountains, and okay, so I actually play with this mod. So I play with the mod that makes the terrain nicer. It's that's with the mod. This what you're seeing here is with the mod. Can I see the mods here? No, there's no way to see the mods. Yeah, that's with the mod. It improves it slightly, but not by much. Maybe there are some like graphic settings I could use in addition to the mod, but yeah, that's with the mod. That's not on its own. And yeah, that improves things. That definitely improves things. Okay, 41. Oh my god, we're still not making yeah, you need to prioritize those, like all the stuff, like those two lines, this and this. Those 4 technologies and those 5 technologies. The most important thing in the game. No, this is a hill. This is a mountain, this is a mountain, this is a hill. Can you see the difference between mountain and hill? That's a mountain, that's a hill. That's with the mod. Mountain, hill, mountain, hill. Almost no difference. Like, this is a mountain, but this looks like... Is it a mountain? Is the hill? What is this? It looks like it's half mountain and half desert. No idea. Like, seriously. Like, you still have the mouse over. They're trying to do this thing to make it look nicer on like a screenshot, but like, I think it's just horrible. From just a point of view of usability, it's just horrible. Yeah, like what the hell is this tile? Nobody can tell. Okay, we have to force our way to Kabul. Okay, let's support here. There's a river here. Fortunately, we're Marines, so we don't care. That's a nice bit about having Marines, is that you don't care about... okay, let's just move those guys. Okay, this is CAF, so it's presumably like a very weak unit. It doesn't have to be, but most cavalry units are like 4 CAFs or something. Can I actually get any intelligence? Oh, the 2 units now. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, if anybody actually looks at this and just wonders like, why the hell am I microing so much, it's probably because I like microing. I enjoy this way of playing more. I don't think at this stage, like I think that at this stage AI would just do fine. Like, nothing amazing, but AI would be competent enough for this fight. Just microing is more fun. Alright. Are you actually going there? You're going there. Good. okay, wait here. This is plains, and that's where the plains start, so we can go there. I would say the game would be much better if they fixed this small problem. Okay. Yeah, now they have all the troops. If you could see the terrain that you're fighting on, that just makes the game nicer. Yeah, and they forgot to put anybody here. Maybe there's somebody here, so somebody could appear here. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Alright, that's apparently not good enough. Oh, I just had one unit. It's one of those cases where, okay, it was empty, so I just told them to move, but now it's not empty, so now I should stop moving. Okay. Right. Yeah, and they forgot to support now. They forgot they can support, and now, of course, yes, normal. I think, like, after a while, after a few patches, this game is going to be really good. Now there's just, like, so many problems, but it mostly is a bunch of patches, and after a bunch of patches, just a lot of this is interface. Just a bunch of small interface improvements. Mongolia, okay, that's one down. Tanutuva is next, so the great nation of Tanutuva is probably going to capitulate next. Yeah, so this is one reason to actually tell them to attack instead of tell them to support, because if you tell them to support with like control right click, they will forget about it. But if you tell them to attack, even if they lose the first battle and reinforce with a second, that's still your units are still going to fight in the second one. Okay, so they have 20% supply. I mean, I have also supply deficit here, so it's not like it's one-sided. Okay, let's stop. Yeah, Italy wants me in the faction, but I don't want to be in the Italian faction all that much. Okay, my units are not that good. I'm kinda used to like having all the SPGs, because if I had SPGs into the regular artillery at this stage, my units would be crazy good. Yeah, still okay, but it's a big difference. Okay, let's take some of the reserves. And let's move them to the front line. It's kind of silly to have that many reserves. And let's move them here. You guys can stay. Okay, let's ignore all this stuff. finally getting somewhere. Okay, yeah, we need to rebalance this again. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I need aluminum. Yeah, this looks almost as if they were cut off, but they're not. Supplies are quite horrible, but that's fine. Not really unexpected. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Is it good enough? Okay, that's good enough. That's fine. I'm just doing this small pocket just to improve supplies. Let's try to sneak into Kaizo. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't, but that's always worth something. And that looks exploitable. And let's go there. Just a bit of casual pocketing. So, this pocketing doesn't really make all that much of a difference. What makes a difference is actually crossing all those mountain chains and getting into planes where I can fight properly. Because I have marines. Wait, what? Oh, you strategically deploy into enemy territory. Yeah, that's amazing. I know how it works, it's just... Oh, it's always funny. Because what's the best thing to do? Is like enemy territory, strategic deployment. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, good. Now let's wreck them. Just try to encircle that, so just going through all the minors, and we're quite far from the proper Soviet territory. I mean, sure, this is technically Soviet Union, but like proper Soviet territory starting like here, we're just barely getting there. I see a small gap in my front, so let's just fix it. Where are my 20 guys? My 20 guys are here. Okay, let's get them all the way here. Because this is plains. I know it says shitty supplies, but this is still plains.